Alright guys, welcome back to another POV drive in the i30N. Bit of repeat content, but you guys like the POV drives apparently, so I'm going to keep doing them. So I'm in two minds whether or not to start modding this car, and I actually bought these headlights covers that go on the front of the car, and they're like in a smoke purple color. So we're gonna head to a car park that's hopefully empty, and I can showcase the headlight covers. Got them from Germany, and they specialize in headlight covers. I think for all sorts of cars. You can get them in any color that you want to as well. So we'll see what it's like on the car. They're in the boot of the car at the moment, and they've been in the boot for probably a couple of months at least. I've never got around to using them because I just wouldn't be really... the reason why I didn't really put them on that much is because I tried them once, and what happened was the headlights that shine through the headlight covers are purple as well, which is unfortunate. So you can't really use them at nighttime. So these headlight covers are just for daytime or car shows. I think they're mainly designed to be used at car shows. And the car show I was at, from you guys when you seen the last video, these headlight covers were in the boot the whole time. I completely forgot about them. I forgot to put them on. So let's go in here. Okay, I wasn't expecting so much activity going on next door, but let's have a look here. Oh, I forgot I have dog food and everything here. Oh, but it's under this. Right, give me a minute. Okay, so here's one of them that got kind of scratched up actually, because I just haven't been using them, and they've been under here. But you can see like the purple. I think that's a bit of scratch damage, so I probably won't be able to use them. And then we got another one in here. I'll try to take it out kind of gently. Oh, okay, there we go. So that's them. They're custom fitted for the i30N facelift. So what we'll do is to fit them on, I can show you here. To fit them on, kind of goes like that. It goes over your headlights. So what we need to do is we need to open up the boot, which is on the driver's side. I don't know why I always think the bonnet is on the passenger side, because my old car was on the passenger side. So let's open it up. Oh, these have a lot of scratches on them, so I don't know if it's going to look that well. There's the 2-litre petrol engine, completely stock, and that's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get the Forge induction kit into here, and I think it goes right back to the little elbow there and comes right out to the air filter. So we'll start with this one here. So the way it works is that you just clip it in. Okay, so I had the wrong one. So see the way it lines up? It lines up properly like this, and see the way this cover is going over the little plastic thing here. So you make sure it just clips in, and I think it just holds into place like this, and just make sure it clips in like that, and then that's that one done. So you can see it gives it a little bit more an aggressive look compared to the stock one there. So there's the difference between the two of them. That'd be a nice little thumbnail actually. Okay, so let's do the second one here. Oh man, this has so much scratch damage on it actually. Alright, so let's clip this on. It should be fairly straightforward to clip on. And as I said, they're kind of designed for car shows. I don't think they're designed for driving, because headlights don't work through these, only the daytime running lights. So there's the two of them installed. Makes the car look a bit aggressive looking. So when they're both installed and the little thing is over, this is what the bonnet clamps down onto so that they won't fall. I'm just making sure that it's clipped into place. The other one is clipped into place as well. And then what we do then is we just close down the bonnet like so. Oh wow, yeah, it makes the car look a lot aggressive. And you can see the indicators are kind of slightly darker orange, and what the idea of the smoke purple is, the smoke purple actually lights up, so the daytime running lights are purple instead of white. So let's turn on the car, and yeah, let's turn on the car, and then the daytime running lights should be on. So the handbrake is off, and then let's have a look and see. Get a little bit ways back, and there we go. That's the purple smoke purple that you get. So it's not really your white daytime running light, but as you can see, like up close, I don't know if you can see that on camera, there's so much scratch damage done to it, but just because I haven't been using them, I'm putting them in and out of the boot and stuff, where the spare wheel is. A bit of white is shining through there. This was just not clipped in, and it's clipped in a bit better there now. But yeah, you can see that the purple daytime running lights actually looks quite aggressive. I wouldn't be too crazy about them, like to leave them in full time, because you can't use them at night time because your headlights don't work through these. So keep that in mind. If you are ordering these, you can't put the headlights through. So while we are stopped here, I'll just show you guys the difference between valves closed and valves open with the exhaust with the GPF delete. So valves are closed right now because the car is in normal mode. See, it is fairly loud still even when the valves are closed, but if we open the valves, what that introduces the pops and bangs as well, which is way more aggressive of a tone. So let's keep it in the sport mode. Let's put it into custom just so we have a little bit of our backs will be okay with the suspension, and the steering is kind of light as well. So I made sure that the headlight covers were clamped on properly. Like the bonnet is also holding the headlight covers down and it's keeping them clamped up, but I don't know if I trust going on the motorway with these on. I don't know, I just don't feel confident that they're completely clipped on, but they probably are. So guys, if you're a fan of the headlight covers, let me know down in the comments what you think. So you let me out? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, so let me know what you think of the headlight covers down in the comments. I probably won't keep them on, it's just not worth it. Just because you can't use them at night time. You can't use your headlights when it's raining because it just blocks too much light. They're only good for the daytime running lights, good for car photography as well. Engine light went off as well, which is a bit weird, just went off randomly. I started the car this morning, engine light just didn't come on after being on for like 2 weeks or something, or whatever it was. This is busy today. This is St. Patrick's weekend here, so this is a Friday, so everywhere is like super busy in preparation for St. Patrick's Day. The burbles sound insane. GPF delete is like such a good mod to do for these cars, because it makes a big difference in the exhaust noise, but it's like such an affordable thing to do as well. If you guys have the GPF back system, preferably from RPM Performance, or if RPM Performance does happen to be watching this video, do let me know, is the GPF back system worth it with a GPF back or with a GPF delete? Because I know it replaces the muffler, and I think these cars have a resonator as well, like stock. So it's just that it's like 1,200 euros or something for a GPF back system, and I don't know if that would make that much of a sound difference. It's hard to know. But yeah, the headlight covers, they'd probably be good to put on for car shows. I think I mentioned in the previous video, I'm going to start bringing this car to more cars and coffee and just to more meets. The last video that I posted, if you guys have seen that, I was walking around with my phone filming the cars, but I think it'd be better if I just kept wearing the GoPro and did a POV kind of view on the car meet and film arriving there, parking up, meeting other people. Be better content, you know. But I don't know, even with car shows and with just regular driving with these headlights covers on, like, yeah, it looks a little bit different. Like the daytime running lights are purple, but is it worth it? I don't know, because up close, like if I were to park this up at a cars and coffee event, the whole headlight cover is like completely scratched and scruffed up, so I probably did too much damage to the headlight covers for me to be able to use them. But I don't really mind too much, because it's not something I'd use much anyway. I just think it makes the car look very boy racery, and it doesn't look, I don't know, like, I just don't think it makes the car look clean. I probably could have got a nicer set of headlight covers, probably a different color, or maybe not smoke them out as dark as I did. But yeah, so I'll do a little sound check through this tunnel here. Wow, that is really loud. Man, I hate to think if I went full catless with this car, how it would sound. It'd probably be just ear ringing, because that is loud. Very fun though. And from what I remember as well, I can leave a link in the description for these headlights. I got them from a German company called Autokorrektur. I think that's how you pronounce it. Got it from them. They're not cheap. I think it cost me like 140 euros or something for these headlight covers. And when they came in the packaging, not a scratch on them. Those scratches and scruffs were all me. Taking them in and out of the boot and moving things around and then trying them on a couple of months ago. Like, I've had them for about 6 to 8 months, I'd say by now. I've had them a long time. I just never actually really did an install video on them. But these headlight covers are like, it's like I'm screaming that I want to get attention from other people with this color that I have. So I don't know if it'd be for me. I kind of just like the stock look of the i30N better. I actually like the white headlights. Okay, so let's have a look at what it looks like again. Just take the keys with me. So the headlights stayed intact. The handbrake is up and the side lights are on, so the daytime running lights aren't coming through that well. But like, I just don't think they look that great. The more I have them on, the more I just don't really like them that much, so I'm probably not going to leave them on. There's too many scruffs and scratches on them as well for that it doesn't even look clean like up close, even if the car was off, you know. But they didn't fall off, that's the main thing. Guys, in terms of modding the car, probably the next thing that I will get is either the GPF back system, depending on whether it's worth it or not. If you have an i30N or any N car where you have a GPF back system and then a GPF delete as well, or even if you don't have the GPF delete, let me know is it worth it to buy that, because like 1,200 euros for the GPF back system, and I don't want to buy it if it's not going to make a big difference to the sound. So the next modification for this car is probably going to be the lowering springs. Lowering springs on this car makes the car look a lot more aggressive and better, because the gap between the wheel and the wheel arch is quite a lot in these cars. So it's probably something for a future project to do. But yeah, short video today. Hope you enjoyed the little install video. Hopefully it gave you a bit of clarity whether or not to buy these headlight covers, if you're into them, if you're not. Personally myself, I'm not really a big fan of them, but each to their own. But yeah, thanks for watching, take care.